Well, hello friends, it's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine, and I'm back, and we're going to try to do a craft tonight, and I'm going to kind of go ahead and start getting ready and prepping my stuff while everybody's hopping on. I hope you've had a good Monday. If you're watching replay, thank you for watching, and I'm just going to take these little strings off. Hey Luann, hey Luann, I missed everybody. Hey Kathy, so excited to be back. I was live with Mandy last night, and now she's all gone home to California, Colorado. Hey Darcel, hey Lenora, hello Tammy. I'm using these little palette things. What am I trying to say? Hey Jerry, hey Shirley Ann, hello Rachel, yay! And they have a little string. They're from the Dollar Tree, and they have a little string on them, and I'm just taking the string off. Hey, Anna, and Peggy, and Karen, hello, everybody. I'm so excited to be back and crafting. Hey, Shireen. I could cut these, but I'm trying to get it really close. It's a staple that holds it on, and I'm just trying to cut it with my X-Acto tool. That way I can get super close. Hey, Kathy. Carol, yay! I'm here. Hello, Tammy. And Sherry and Kay. And so I'm just taking white because I'm just going to start painting the whole thing white while we're sitting here chatting and all that good stuff. Hello, Kay and Linda, all the Lindas. So I'm just going to start giving it a good coat of white because I got to get in all these little crannies. Oh, thank you, Christy. This is from Beware. They do have this on their site. I just got this a couple of weeks ago, I guess. I just had a chance to wear it. Hey, Kathleen, and hey, Glenda, my neighbor. So I'm just giving these a good coat of white while we're chatting. Hey, Barb. Watching from Southwest Pennsylvania. Is it cool up there? It's cool here, y'all. We got a little cool snap, so, but, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the weather. Hey, Jane. I'm glad you're here, too. Awesome. Howdy, Deb and Patty. Yes, I missed y'all, too. Patty, hey, Tammy and Kathy, and everybody's in the house. I'm so glad to be back, even though I had a great time, and I hated to see Mandy go. Sue, I just try to be careful. I don't know how I do it because I get paint everywhere when I paint. I feel like all over me. Oh, you have this one too, Debbie? I just love the color. I have the same shirt, but it's in that peachy color. And when they did it in this color, I was like, I gotta have it again. So, but the flowers a little different colors too. Hey, Christine. Hello, Gwen. So I'm just kind of giving this a little coat. These are little palettes from Dollar Tree I've had in my stash. Hey, Mary and Corey, hello. Hey, Corey. I met Corey at the retreat this weekend. Corey, you'll have to drop your page link because I am not good at remembering all the things. Bipolar weather, yes. So today is my youngest son's birthday. He is 17 today. And I know it always gets cool around this time of the year because it's his birthday. Hey, Colin, there's my oldest son. So, yeah, it always gets cool around his birthday sometimes. Well, I shouldn't say always. It does sometimes. So, we never knew whether to have his party outside, inside, all that kind of stuff because it would always get cool. It says, enjoy the little things, right in the middle of this little daisy-looking thing. Hey, Retta, I'm glad you're here and back. Hey, Rhonda. Yeah, it's crazy, kind of crazy weather. So, but it's Chase's 17th birthday today. Hey, Karen. And I asked him, I was like, is it okay if I go live? He's like, yeah, he's out doing stuff with his friends. You know how teenagers are. So, he was like, yeah, it's fine. So, you know, he don't want to be stuck up in here with Mom. Oh, it's Chase's birthday, Julie. It's my other son. Christine, I know I love Beware also. I do too. I love them. They are a home-owned company, an American company. So it's America made, and it's a small business. Well, they're a big company, but, you know, family business. Sorry, my nose is wanting to itch, y'all. Thank you, Marion. I love my shirt, too. I'm just giving this little palette a quick little coat of white. Hey, Sue. Thank you, Marcedia and Dawn. Y'all are sweet. He's out playing basketball at the church with friends. So, you know, they go hang out and talk and do boy things. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Tammy. So you might have some of these in your stash. I know Dollar Tree has them all the time. They're just little, these little palette fence looking things. Rhonda, he is not the one that's going to come on a thing. Now, Colin would come live with me a lot, used to, and, but Chase, no. He's like, I'm not getting in front of that camera. So, nope. He's like, nope, I'm out. Okay. So I got it white. I'm just trying to get all the globs off. Hey, Roxanne. Okay, so I've got this one done. I'm just going to set it over here. We're just kind of painting these a good coat of white. Thank you, Doreen. You wore your same shirt today, Mary Beth. We're twins. I just like the colors. So pretty. Oh, it's so springy. I like to knock my paint over. Hey, Debbie. Thank you, Karen. Oh, well, happy birthday, Lynn. It's your birthday also. Oh, Linda, I know we had a good time last night, and I hated to take her to the airport this morning. I was sad. I was like, oh. Then I had to come back and start working and trying to get back in the grind of the normal things. Thank you, Christine. Okay, yeah, this little palette came from the Dollar Tree. Some of it is going to be white, but y'all know how white is. You have to do a couple of coats, and so I decided I'm going to paint it, the whole thing, just give it a good coat, because the paint soaks in this wood. Corina has the same shirt also. I love this shirt. It's from Beware, and I have a little code if you want to get 15% off. It's TTV, the Turquoise Valentine, 15, and that'll get you 15% off. They already have great prices anyway, but I love their shirts. They fit true to size, and they're really soft and nice, and they last. Oh, Jane, you were on live with Cindy. I talked to her earlier and telling her about my trip, and she was going live at 7 in the group or something, in her private group or whatever, her subscription thing. Hey, Kimberly. So, yeah, I hope you caught me and Mandy last night. If you didn't, you can go back and watch that on her page. It's on my page, too. I just put it on, you know, but we were live on her page, and I shared it to my page, so I'm just getting all these little nooks and crannies. It's just regular white paint. Oh, Tina, really? Because I just kind of threw it on a while ago. I was like in a hurry because I was dilly-dallying around, I guess, and I was like, I gotta go get in the shower. So I had to go jump in the shower and put my makeup on and my hair fixed. Lori, I'm just painting these little palettes white just while we're chatting and everybody's saying hello, so you hadn't missed anything. Hey, Shawnee. Oh, Kathy, your son's birthday today? Well, happy birthday. Same as my son. And several people's birthdays today. Aw, thank you, Regina. I mean, we try to be inspiring, you know. It's, you know, you can do anything you set your mind to and can do and make it happen. I mean, it takes a little bit of grind and grit, and you can make it happen, you know. But anything worth having doesn't come easy, so you have to work at it. Hey, Trisha, I missed you too. I miss all of you. I'm glad to be back. We had a wonderful time. If you didn't see our live last night, we talked about it a lot. Mandy and I did, and we just had a fabulous time. Brooke and her family and all of her staff and everybody are just wonderful people. And that area in Kentucky was just beautiful. Beautiful area. So the countryside's pretty, which the country's pretty here, and it wasn't a whole lot different, but it, you know, it was different. I was somewhere else, and it was just pretty in the barns and all the farmland and green lush fields everywhere. It was really, really pretty. So we enjoyed seeing all that. Oh, thank you, Alice. Oh, now Retta, I love that name. Well, congratulations on baby girl. Your baby girl's having a baby girl, I guess, or your somebody. Oh, thank you, Darla. Yes, Jill, you got to go to Buc-ee's and you're going to be amazed. I mean, you're just going to be like in awe of everything. Okay, so I've got the second one painted white and this one's dried. Yay, Pam, yes, we're back to crafting. Kids run out on that track. I bet it was. So, let's see. I'm going to kind of do a few little spots here. Oh, Deborah, well, I try to. I don't, you know, I try to speak from the heart because I don't know any other way, I guess. I wear my heart on my sleeve all the time. Yes, Kimberly, you got to go there. It was a fantastic place. And it was just so much stuff. I mean, so much stuff. And I could have taken brought a lot back with me, but it's like I don't need anything else in this room. And yeah, I could have definitely brought back a lot more stuff, but we don't need all the things, right? Because they gotta have a place to put all the things. So I'm just kind of touching these up a little bit. Lori, these came from Dollar Tree, and they had like a little jute hanger on it, and I took that off because I'm not going to use that. We're going to do something else with these. So I didn't need the hanger, so I cut it off. A splinter or something in my paint. Hey, Juanita. Yes, it was nice to get away, but you know, it's good to go home. Mandy made it home. I took her to the airport this morning, and you know, then she has to fly to Denver, and then she had to go to drive 4 hours home. So, or somebody came and picked her up. Yay, Jeannie. What size are these? Okay, hold on and I'll measure. But, so she made it home a little while ago, so she's good. She's tired, but she's good. So now she's got to get back into the grind tomorrow. Get back to working. Okay, so these are my little Dollar Tree ruler out here. 7 inches long by 5. So 5 by 7. I guess that makes better sense. Say it that way. Hey, Patricia. That's me. I don't have room for anything else. I mean, I have room. I can make room for other things, but you know how it goes. All right, so I just gave that a quick coat of white, and now I'm kind of thinking I shouldn't have painted it first, but we'll see. Teresa, I don't know. They did have a hanger, but I'm not sure if they are bigger than the other ones, but there's 5 by 7. They look bigger. You could do this with the smaller one, so, and you could make one with popsicle sticks. If you don't have one, you can always put you some together, you know, the big craft sticks. All right, so I'm just giving this a good dry. And now I'm sitting here thinking, maybe I shouldn't have painted this first, but oh well, it's painted. I'm gonna have to do another coat anyway, so, on some of it. Thank you. These are some in my shop I made. Aren't they pretty? 922 here. I don't know what that means. Love the peach muffin. Peach muffins. I'm lost. Y'all are talking about y'all stuff amongst yourselves, and I don't know. I'm lost. You love your Buc-ee's, yes. I love my cup I got from Buc-ee's. Hoarders unite, Pam, right? I know, make room for more. Okay, so what I'm gonna do with these, I know you're all like, she can't tell us what we're doing, is I'm gonna put these back to back like this, so I have, you know, it's double-sided. Okay, and you could do this one side. I just thought I'd do it double-sided and kind of add a little something to it. But I'm gonna make flags out of these, but we're gonna do them a little different. And this is the part where I'm thinking I jumped ahead of myself, and maybe I shouldn't have painted right away, but I Oh, thank you, Patricia. You're so sweet. Oh, so you are going to the Belle of the Barns, and y'all are going. Yeah, of course Danielle's going to take y'all there because she loves to go there. She was actually the day that me and Mandy were there, but we missed her. Or she posted she was there. So anyway, so we're gonna make a little flag out of this, but we're gonna kind of do probably a little different. Yeah, Carol, you can make these with the big craft sticks. Oh, Doreen, I try not to look at the number up there because, you know, the higher it gets, the more I want to crawl under the table. Like, oh my gosh, why are all these people here? Penny, okay, so we were going to have the Moo Moo party, and then it ended up being so many people that wanted to come. They had like a little patio area outside at the hotel, and so we kind of did it outside. It was nice weather, and we got pizza, and everybody kind of got to mingle and talk and stuff, so it was really fun. So we didn't get to wear our pajamas, but I had my pajamas. Hey Gary, thank you. Hey Sharon. Okay, so I'm going to take these are, I believe they're 20 millimeter, and they're the split balls, half beads, but they don't have a hole, you know, whatever they're called. It's okay, Nancy. You got to call Hobby Lobby real quick. So anyway, I started off thinking I was going to do these big ones, but then I kind of changed my mind, and I'm going to do the smaller ones. But you do whatever size you want to. And so I'm going to leave like the blue field where the blue would be. I'm not going to put them there. So I'm going to glue these on my stripes. Okay, I'm trying to keep up with what y'all are talking about, and I'm lost. Okay, so I'm just going to glue these, you know, with my hot glue. So I'm trying to leave that area over here where the blue is going to be. 952. Oh, I guess you're talking about your area code. Is that your area code, 952? Hey, Muriel. And look at y'all all talking to your friends in the comments. Okay. Oh, thank you, Peggy. So then I'm going to skip a little bit more and do two of the little planks where the blue, you know, the blue is going to be. So I'm just kind of pretending it's there. Thank you, Gwen. I keep freezing. Uh-oh. Maybe she needs to go out and come back in because I show I've got internet, so I'm good. Oh, Dana, Dana, I haven't ordered from Temu yet. I haven't even looked at it. Sonia, I am going to paint the beads. I'm just going to paint them over again. Because y'all know that the white takes more than one coat. So, alright. So let me put this one here. So I'm kind of trying to keep them in line with each other. Lynn, that's what somebody was talking about this past weekend, that Dollar Tree was going to $1.50. Now, I don't know. I haven't officially heard anything. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Marie. And so I don't know if that's honestly the truth, but we'll see. Hey, Carol. So I'm just putting these on here, and I'll show you. Let me get this row finished. I guess, see, I should have lined those up. I don't know. I'm talking to myself now. Hey, Lord, thank you. Temu. Oh, Donna, if it's addicting, I probably don't need to be on there. Oh my gosh, I don't need anything else. Mandy comes in my little room and she's like, yeah, you have a lot of stuff. I'm like, I mean, she didn't say it in a bad way because she has a lot of stuff too. I mean, most people do that are creative. Oh wow, that's nice to know, Barb. Yeah, ours is $1.25 too, Tanya, but I heard people saying they were going to go up to $1.50. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. But so I may not need to get on Temu then if it's addicting. Oh, thank you, Rosa. I am too. We had such a wonderful time. Learned a lot. Met some new friends. All that fun stuff. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I did it. How I did this one. So see, this is where my blue field is going to be. And it looks like spider webs are everywhere. Because all the glue strings. It's a nightmare. Don't get it too hot because then your beads will start falling off. They are everywhere. It's like, goodness. Okay. All right, so I've got this one done. So see, I'm going to have to paint them over again. Oh, Wanda, you were reorganizing your craft room today? I need to do that all the time, actually. So I was counting these out today. Let me get this one so I can make sure. Whew, some wet paint over here. Make sure that I get them kind of somewhat the same. Hey, Brenda. The cashiers hadn't heard anything about it. Well, maybe they won't, but that's what we heard. Somebody was talking about it this past weekend. I don't know where they heard it from, but that's what they heard. So we'll see. Okay, so I'm just trying to get it just like this one up here. So I'm just getting them lined up, and then that way I'll kind of have it all. But I think these are 20 millimeters. And you can get them on Amazon. You just have to type in like split wood beads, split balls. I don't know. They're called split balls is what they are because they don't have a hole in them. So I'm just lining them up. Okay. I was praying I had enough today. I was like, oh, what if I don't have enough? Then I have to use the big ones. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Tammy. So now I'm just going to go and glue them down. See if I can keep the strings to a minimum here. I don't know if Temu takes PayPal or not. I don't know. Okay. Tammy, I know I can't imagine it either, but everything has gone up so fast. Just like, you know, a lot too. Hey, Brenda. It's good to see you too. Christy, we're making like a flag type thing, but we're going to do something with this. I know, Pamela, I told you you'd have a lot of glue strings on that crown of thorns, and then you just have to kind of get them off. Temu is like Wish, but better. Okay, now I've ordered from Wish, and it takes it a month of Sundays for it to come. It takes a long time. I heard that, Norma, that Bed Bath & Beyond was going out of business. I did hear that. Watch, I hate that. That's terrible. It's just so fun watching me and Mandy. And we really wanted to craft, but it's so tight sitting here together. And we wanted to show y'all what all we got at our little treasure hunt. And so we did that. Oh, they do accept PayPal. Okay. Because I'd be scared to kind of give them my credit card. I don't know. I'm funny about that. All right, almost got them all on here, and then we're going to paint the whole thing again. Kathy, no, because I'm going to show you what we're going to do. We're going to put them back to back, and then I'll show you what we're going to do with it. One more. Okay. All right. Got to get rid of my glue strings. Yeah, I've noticed they've already closed some of the Bed Bath & Beyonds, but yeah, it's kind of sad. You know, Pier 1 closed. Every town I know of, they're always next door to Bed Bath & Beyond. I don't know why, but they were like really close. And then now they're closing. They have the $1 signs in the window. They need to clean them. Look at Amy's little birds. Aren't they cute? Okay, so Temu ships, they have warehouses in the United States. I think that's what y'all had said. Okay, so I've got, this is going to be my little flag, and this is going to be my little flag. Looks like Braille. So what I'm going to end up doing is they're going to be back to back, okay, like this. So that's why I didn't put them on the back. I don't know, Peggy. Maybe somebody can answer your question because I couldn't tell you. They've received some of only took 2 weeks. Oh, wow. Y'all going to make me get on Temu, and that's going to be a bad thing. All right, so my first stripe is going to be red, and so the second one's going to be white. So I'm going to go ahead and paint all of my, I'm going to go ahead and paint where the blue is going to be, but I'm going to paint all of my little half rounds, get them all white. Oh my goodness, you're expecting your order from Temu? I know if they are just like booming all of a sudden. I see people all over the place like opening their haul from Temu and that kind of thing. Maybe I need to order some and then open it live. Wow, it's already shipped. That's crazy. But if y'all say y'all got good stuff, I believe you. Alright, so there's, see, I'm painting that one. And then that one will be red, so this one's going to be white. Walmart and Target is taking over, and Amazon. I think that's a lot of it too. Is a lot of stores just can't, you know, I guess specialty stores, it's kind of hard to just have a special thing. If you have like a one-stop shop and you have everything, then I guess people would be in there for one thing and then they'll go over here and buy something else in another department. Like Walmart, you go in there and get groceries and you can buy shoes, you can buy clothes, you can buy towels and anything you want at Walmart. Just Jackie Crafton says that a bunch of her friends have ordered from there. So y'all gonna make me go check it out, and it's probably not gonna be a good thing. Out of New York. Okay, so it's out of New York. Okay, I think that's what somebody told us. Somebody said on a live one night that it's in the United States. It's all China stuff, but they have warehouses here or something. Okay, so I'm going back over these, and it doesn't really matter how well I get them painted because I'm gonna do something else to them. But I want to get them kind of good and white. Okay, so let that one dry. Hey, Jeannie from beautiful Florida. I bet it's nice weather. It's nice weather here. It's just cool. Thank you, Jerry. Okay, I appreciate y'all doing that. Sprinkling. So, yeah, I probably should have paid for it. If you pay $1 for something, if it might be a little cheap. Okay, so, yeah, you probably have to be careful. Yeah, I only like to use PayPal and stuff like that too because kind of, you know, don't really know. I got white on that one, but it's okay. Paint red over it. Wow. So you went and got. Okay, I'm just counting my stripes. Oh, red, white. Making sure I'm painting the right one. I'll get to talking and get all out of sorts. Y'all don't do that, do you? Oh, my goodness. Of course, y'all may not be talking to anybody when y'all craft. If you couldn't get it at Walmart, you just don't need it, right? Some things, yeah. They have pretty much everything. That and Target. It's like, well, clothes, groceries, you can get everything there. Oh, yay, Tina, uncovered your pool and turned on the heater. Nice. We hadn't talked about turning on. We have a heater to speed things up, but we haven't talked about it. We hadn't had a chance, really, to talk about it, but it's just still too cold here. I wouldn't want to get out of that water and be cold. Ugh. Just seems weird. Okay. All right, so there's my other one that's white. I accidentally painted that one white. Oh no, your PayPal? So I'm just gonna check at the edge of these beads here to get, I know I missed some spots. Just try not to get it all, the paint all thick because, you know, little puddles will be down at the bottom and globs of paint and all of that stuff. Okay. Red, white, red, white. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I'm doing it right. Okay, so read the description really good. Is that the key to it? All right, let me find another paintbrush. This feels kind of stiff. Snow, Lynn? No. No snow. It's time for spring. Okay, so I'm gonna get out my red. This is tomato red. You can use whatever red. Carrie, me too. I have to tell myself that. I don't need anything else. I don't need anything else. I don't need anything else. I've got a lot. So now I'm going to paint. I'm going to have to decide like where my blue will start and my red starts. And I think it might be helpful if I had a pencil. Where's my pencil? Don't see it. probably right in front of me and I just don't see it. Okay, so I'm just going to make an imaginary line there because I don't have my pencil. This paintbrush seems kind of stiff. I don't know if I'm going to like this. Alright. Oh, I don't like this paintbrush. It's too stiff for what I want to do. Wood beads, yeah, Melinda, you have to be careful and just keep going over it, you know, not load up your paintbrush so much. But, I don't know if I'm going to like this one either, but we're going to see. Kind of painting the top. Yeah, I don't like this one either. I'm sorry. I don't feel like I have control over it or something. All right, here, this one's gonna be it. Third time's a charm. I know, Tanya, I feel the same way. I don't want to, you know, think I'm getting something and then not get, you know, get something that kind of looks kind of cheap or whatever. But everybody says that they get stuff from Temu and they like it, so we'll see. Oh, my nose. My nose is itching. That tomato? No, that's not tomato. I had a couple of colors of red out here, so. But I'm not going to leave it this bright. We're going to tone that down. My nose is itching so bad. Why does your nose start itching when you start painting and things? So I'm just going to kind of drag my paintbrush down just a touch and try to make a straight line like that so I can section off where my blue is going to be. Oh, put your paintbrushes in fabric softener. Ooh, that's a good tip. I need to do that because some of mine need to be softened up a little bit. They dry, you know, and they're stiff. Trying not to get any red on my white, and I've already done it. But I can fix it. But I'm trying to get that little edge under there. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. Okay, so there's my one stripe of red. Get on there. And then you look one way and you're like, okay, I'm good. And then you look the other way and you're like, oh no, I missed a spot. Okay, so there's my red. That's tomato red. Oh, you love Temu? See, y'all are all way ahead of me. I'm just hadn't even looked at it. Because I know it'll be like something I like. And then I want to look at it and order more stuff. And I don't need any stuff. Oh my goodness. Because since Colin and Paige told me I was a hoarder last night. No, I'm really not. It's an organized, I did it again. It's organized stuff out here. Their clear stamps are great. Oh, they have... Barb, you done it. Now you didn't tell me they got clear stamps. I'm going to have to go order some clear stamps. So yeah, now I'll be looking tonight, staying up late, looking at Temu. Putting stuff in my cart. Uh-oh. Somebody said burr. So somebody must be talking about how cold it's going to be. Oh my goodness. It's snowing somewhere. Jeez. Y'all got to stop with the snow. It's like, it's supposed to be spring. It's almost May. Okay, I'm reading what y'all are talking amongst yourself, and that's totally fine. But I was trying to read, and I was like, well, I'm lost about that. Oh, Barb, the clear stamps will get me, huh? My collection is growing because Dollar Tree keeps putting out some awesome ones, and my collection is growing. And then I ordered those alphabet ones from Amazon. And they're not bad at all. I got like 5 sets for $16 or $16.99 or something. So they were really, really good too. I haven't used many of them, but they're all the alphabets. Anne's got totes of crafts. Anne, you need to come here and see my stuff. I need to clean up really good and show y'all a tour. You would not think I was a hoarder. You would just think I had a lot of stuff. Because it's organized. I mean, Mandy didn't go through all of my stuff because she, you know, we didn't have a whole lot of time. But she come out here and saw the lasers. We showed her how it worked and all that stuff. And she thought it was really cool. So kind of gave her a quick tutorial of how it all goes down and works. All right. Hello.
Hi.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Everybody wants you to come make an appearance because it's your birthday.
Alright.
Are you?
Maybe.
Okay. He's going to come say hey to y'all. My son, my youngest son. I told him that you were to be like, I'm not coming on the camera.
I mean, I guess I'm
It's his birthday. I haven't hardly even seen him today.
How many people you got watching?
1.1 thousand. He's like, come on. So this is Chase.
Hello.
He's my mini me. He looks just like me. Look, he's like, hello, and he runs away. I'm not a hoarder, Carol. I promise I'm not. Oh, I didn't show y'all. So anyway, it's only got 4, so we on red, white. Huh?
No, no.
Okay, did you see your stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll be in there after a while.
Yes, Mom, I'll come down.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you. He's so sweet. Okay, so now I'm painting this one red. Oh, y'all, happy birthday, happy birthday. I'll tell him y'all all said happy birthday. He like, hey, and then ran away. I thought he was going to like hang out for a second. But he looks a lot like me. Colin is a good mix between me and his daddy, I think. But Colin looks a lot like my daddy did when he was young. Thank y'all. We'll be sure and tell him y'all said happy birthday. I can't believe he's 17. I'm like, where did the time go? He'll be out on his own before I know it. And then I won't have any babies. But he's still got college and all that to go. So he's still got another year of high school. I know this is taking a long time, y'all. I know. I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay. So do y'all have these little palettes, or are they y'all have the smaller ones, which they'll work too. Just look at it like a flag. All right. So here's that stripe. Got one more stripe. I know it's taking a long time. Sorry. Oh, your son's name's Chase too. That's super cool. It's not a common name. We just like that name. His middle name is Easton, so it's Chase Easton. So, and we just kind of pulled that out of the hat. Okay. Colin is named after my maiden name. I know, Jill. They're supposed to find out. We're having the reveal Saturday. Colin and them are, we're having their reveal. They're just going to do it with family. They're going to already know what it is, and then they're going to reveal it to all of the family. So I'm super excited about Saturday. I'm ready to know what it is so I can start shopping. Oh, Diana, well, happy early birthday to you. Your birthday is tomorrow. Okay. I'm getting there, guys. Getting all this covered. Alright, so see, that's what I got so far. It looks like Legos or something. Aw, thank you, Bev. You're so sweet. He is. I think they're handsome. I'm a little biased, though, but I think they are. My babies. They're sweet boys. And Craig's boys are, too. They're sweet. He has a 17-year-old and a 16-year-old. And then Chase is kind of right in the middle of the two of them. So they all get along like 3 peas in a pod. So that's a good thing. Wasn't really hard to blend our families. Oh, hey, Rhonda with Lola's Gnomes. Y'all go check out my friend Rhonda's page. She makes the most adorable gnomes you've ever seen. Sweet, and she is sweetie, 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 sweetie pie. I met her last year at the retreat. She is so, so cute. She makes cute little gnomes by hand. And they are adorable. Okay. You need to learn how to crochet. Oh, Marsha. I've tried. I can sew, so I can definitely sew some things for the baby, but I've tried to crochet. I promise I have, and I just can't. I can make a chain, and you know, it doesn't look pretty, but I can make a chain. That's about it. Okay, so there is my red. And it looks really glaring red on the screen, but I promise it's not that glaring red. So now I'm just going back over where I can see white a little through there. And then I'm going to have to touch up the white, and then we're going to paint the blue. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. She is so sweet. Her cat's name is Lola, so that's why her page is called Lola's Gnomes. She has a cat named Lola. Okay. I'm getting there, guys. I'm sorry. I know y'all are just sitting here watching paint dry. You've been crocheting, baby pants. Can I see the little flowers behind you? These little flowers, it says they're actually two-sided. These were the subscription box this month. So I had put a link up not too long ago about the subscription box if you want to get on the wait list for when I open it again. This was April's box. And they say bloom. I don't know if y'all can see them. But then the other side is, I painted mine reversible. Because I usually show them a way to paint it, or maybe two ways sometimes to paint it. And then I did the other side reversible. And they are so cute. I love the little flowers. So the subscription box is little things like this. Oh, y'all, I'm getting red everywhere. Okay, all right, I'm through with that. But I gotta get some white because I gotta touch up my white. You love crocheting baby blankets. Oh, being a grandma is the best. I know that's what everybody tells me, so I fully believe it. And I'm just excited. I'm excited for them. Just excited. Okay, I'm just touching up where I got red on my white. Okay. Because I'm kind of a little messy. Okay, so it may look perfect from back there, but I promise you I had red everywhere. Aren't they cute? Oh, Judy, you're sweet. I love our little group too, and we have fun in there, and we get together, you know, sometime during the month after everybody's gotten their boxes or had a chance to get them, and we do them to, you know, paint them, and we laugh and have the best time. So that's what we do. But it's always something little like this. Like you could put it on your tier tray, or you could do whatever you wanted to with them. Like now I got white on my red right here. I can't win. And I'm gonna put my paintbrush in my, and look, I wiped it off and then got it on over here. I think I'm making it worse. Okay, well, we're gonna do something to it anyway, so it's not gonna really matter, but, and I need to get some baby wipes when I go to Walmart. You're hanging out and talking and having a good time. I feel like you're all watching paint dry, or watching me paint and then watching paint dry. But yeah, we're chatting and having fun. So now I'm just gonna kind of dry these really good, and then I'm gonna do the blue, and then I'm gonna distress it and wax over all this. Yes, Becky, I am. Colin and Paige are expecting a baby at the 1st of November, and I'm so excited. I'm ready to start shopping. I saw some stuff this weekend, and I was like, oh, no, I gotta wait. I need to wait. Kind of like having your chocolate and your peanut butter. Yeah, the white and the red, definitely. Can't get this too hot. Then all my little beads, the glue will start, you know, getting hot again and making the beads come off. So, have to kind of be careful. Oh, wow, 49th wedding anniversary. That's awesome, Diana. That is awesome. Oh, it's like Christmas every day. How sweet. Well, mine's going to be a couple hours, 2.5 hours from me. But that's okay. I'll be making that tree up, I'm sure. Pop It toy. Oh, yeah, it looks like those little Pop It little things. It does look like that, actually. All right. Trying not to, but you know, the paint under those little beads kind of pools under there, so I'm trying to make sure I got that good and dry. Alright, and then we're going to paint the blue. No, the flowers were, they were in the subscription box this month. So the stuff that goes in the subscription boxes, I don't put that on my regular page. That's just part of a perk to them. We're moving to Alabama to be close to 2 of our babies. Oh, that's sweet, Karen. That's sweet. Okay, so I got that kind of dry. So now I got to do my blue. And I've got this navy, and then I've got English navy. So I think I'm going to use this apple barrel. It's called English navy. So I'm going to paint my blue square. I got to find another paintbrush. This shouldn't be much because it's just this. It's just that little part here. So I'm going to paint my blue. And this is kind of thin, so you can see the white through there, but it's okay. I'll just go over it. But I didn't want it to be dark, dark navy anyway. See how pretty that's going to look. Oh, they live 10 minutes from you? That's awesome. See, my kids had my parents and their other grandparents, they had them really close when they were younger. And then both of my parents, of course, have passed away. And then their other grandfather passed away, and they had their grandmother, but we live like 4 hours from them. But, you know, Colin's grown and all that. So, aw, 3 beautiful grandchildren. That is so sweet. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Alright, so I'm going to paint the end. And I'll probably just roughly go over that one more time. Let it dry. So see, that's how it's going to look. But like I said, we're going to distress it and do party wax over it. Okay, so I'm just getting my, that's the perfect blue. This is English Navy by Apple Barrel, not Old Navy. I was almost said Old Navy. It's English Navy. So I'm just trying to get the tops of my little boards. Y'all know the little lip part. Somewhat painted. Okay, and it doesn't have to be perfect. 2 girls and a little boy. 11 grand. Oh my mercy, that's a lot. You are definitely blessed. I bet Christmas time is lots of fun. Bunches of kids. Fun, fun. That's a lot of grandbabies to love on. All right next door. That's so sweet. See, my parents live right down the street from us too, so my kids were really close with them. Okay, so there's my blue. Gotta let it dry. Let this dry. Uh-oh, something happened to Kathy. I'm sorry, Kathy. Whatever it is, we'll be praying for you. Connie loves being a grandma. Pure entertainment. I imagine so. Imagine it's just like a lot going on at one time with that many. Okay, so I'm just doing my blue again. Something in my paint. Just kind of going over it a little bit. Okay, that middle part just keeps streaking white for some reason. I don't know if I keep just taking it back off or what. So I just went over it one more time. Oh, it's going to look better when we get done. I'm not done. Okay. Get that dry just a little bit so I can paint it really fast. One more time. What are y'all saying? 13-year-old grandson. Wow. 7 grands and 1 angel grand. Oh, 1 angel grand. Bless you. 11 and 6th grade. Oh my goodness. I bet it is crazy at your house. But fun, I'm sure. Okay, so there's my blue. So while that's kind of drying, I have these stars and I've showed them to y'all before. They came from Dollar Tree and at Christmas. So, you know, don't think, oh, well, I can't use that except for Christmas. No, you can use them all the time. So I'm just going to paint one star white, and we're going to put that in the field of blue because, you know, I can't put 50 on there because, my goodness, we would be here, you know, it'd take a long time. So I've just got these out of my stash, and I'm going to paint them really fast. Just one side. And we're going to use that as our stars in our field of blue, as they call it. What does the blue stand for on the flag? I know the blood is the, and the whatever is the red and the white, and this how many stripes and all that. But what does the blue stand for? I don't remember. Does anybody know? Y'all can tell me. Don't know. I should know. Isn't that terrible? I should know. Diane, it's like a little pallet thing from Dollar Tree. It had a jute rope on it, and I cut it off. And we're going to distress this in a minute. 7 grands and 1 great grand. Wow. It looks like a Texas flag. It's probably going to look like a Texas flag when it's over, but maybe not. I want it to be America. Uh-oh. Yeah, almost mimic a Texas flag. Now that y'all say that, I'm like, oh no. I didn't even think of that. Oh. That's your first grandchild at 45. Wow. So I'll be 51. So I don't feel like a grandmother, though. I'm like, it's like I don't feel old enough to be a grandmother. I don't know. I guess I am. I mean, I had Colin when I was 25, so... Diligence and perseverance. Okay, thank you for that, because I knew it was something. I just couldn't remember what. But make sure all that's dry before I get to doing my wax, and my little stars over here have got to dry. Red for valor, white for purity. Okay. Yes, Deborah, it's half beads on it. I'm just hoping this is going to look like I want it to look. Look pretty, but, you know, I don't know. We're going to see. All right, so I'm going to put that in there. Now, here comes the messy part. And the problem is I only have, like, 2 baby wipes left. But, you know, I'm going to try to do this with a brush and see how that works. But I'm going to put my wax on. This is just the antique wax. And you don't have to wax yours. Justice. Okay. Pat's like, she's over there asking Alexa, what's it mean? Good thing to do, though. Okay, so this is just a chip brush that I have, and I am putting it down in my wax. Normally, I put it on with a cloth, but I'm going to try to save my hands and not get it. Oh, gosh, I just got it everywhere on the table. See what happens. We're going to see. But I want to dingy it up and make it look kind of old, I guess. Grand old flag, maybe. Kind of looking. This part worries me because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's brown. I've ruined it. So we're going to see. I had to really get in between there. Get a lot of it off. Probably be a lot easier with baby wipes, but when it starts drying, it starts really like setting up almost. I don't know. I don't know what this stuff is. It's wax, but it's not wax. If that makes any sense whatsoever. So get most of it off. Okay, so there's the bottom one. So see, it kind of makes it look old. And that's kind of what I want. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and do my red. I'm only doing 1 stripe at a time because, like I said, it starts setting up pretty fast. And then you're like, oh no, oh no, oh no, I can't get it off. Baby white would probably help, but I only got like 2 and I need some, and I should have gotten some, but I haven't been anywhere. Okay. If I can just get it on there and off while it's still wet, I'll be okay. Just go through a lot of paper towels. Oh, is Mandy on? Hey, Mandy. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. I'm waxing off. I'm trying to hurry and wax off. Mandy, I need baby wipes. I don't have any. Remember I was telling you I was out. I think I told you that. Anyway. Let's see. Okay, so there's my red. See, it makes a huge difference. And honestly, it looks brighter on here than it does in person. The red does. It looks way bright on the camera. And it's really not that bright. So I'm trying really hard not to get it on me also. Because y'all know I'll get it on my shirt. And I don't know how to get this out. I'm sure Mandy knows though. She'll tell me, you can get it out with this. So I'm just going over it. And then I'm just wiping it, a lot of it back off. But I want it to look dingy and kind of old. I don't want it to be that bright, bright red and white and blue. So, and this is just regular acrylic paint. It's not chalk paint at all. But I promise you that red does not look that bright in real life. It is definitely toned down a lot. So do both sides. We gotta do the other one. Spritz water and then wax. Oh, that's a good idea. I don't know if I have. I don't know if I have a spray bottle. Get the ends too, right? We don't want them shining out bright and the rest of it look dingy. Okay. All right. Now I gotta get the ends. Probably just use what's on my paper towel. Okay. So it looks really dingy. See that? You can see the difference from the one I haven't done. See, that kind of gives it this vintage look. Get the ends and get the bottom, which is not really going to matter, but let me get in that little area there in between the slats. Now, okay, so there's that one. All right, so now we're going to do the next one. Awesome Cleaner gets paint out of clothes. Oh, haven't tried that. I know alcohol will get your acrylic paint out of your clothes if you do it, you know, before you wash it and dry it the first time. It will get it out. But I didn't know Awesome Cleaner was, and I have some Awesome Cleaner. I love that stuff. It's strong, but it works. It'll get all kinds of stuff. Grime. I clean my lasers with it, actually. Because it gets all kinds of yucky stuff up. Cleaner. All right. Hey Angie, we're making like a little flag pedestal like little thing with some little pallets from the Dollar Tree and some half round beads or split balls or whatever you want to call those things. And I've painted it to look like a flag, and now I'm putting wax on the top. Where do you get your Awesome Cleaner? I get mine at Dollar Tree. And I know Walmart has it too, but I get it at Dollar Tree. In the little spray bottle, and then they have the little refill bottles. Ooh, look how chocolatey that looks. Mandy's probably like, oh my gosh, she's slathering that stuff on too much. But I'm wiping it right back off. Most of it. But I don't want to take all of it off. Just some. I don't want it to be brown. So I'm just taking some off. Dawn on acrylic paint. Oh, that worked. Okay, good. I haven't tried Dawn. I know alcohol will get it out. You scrub it with like a little toothbrush, it'll come out. But just don't dry it or wash it first. Just be sure to do it before you put it in the washer or the dryer, or it'll set it in for sure. Hear my cat clock? Isn't it cute? I love my little cat clock. Mandy said it looked smaller in person than she thought it was when she saw it. She said it's smaller than I thought it was. So, all right, so here's my red. It doesn't look that bright, I promise. Shout, we'll get it out. Now, I haven't tried that. But Dawn and Awesome, haven't tried the Dawn. Okay. We're almost done painting. Yes, Linda's called a chip brush, and I just get them at Walmart. Usually, I get them in the actual hardware paint section is where I get mine, and they're really inexpensive. You can buy them on Amazon too, like in bundles, but they're called chip brushes, and I love to use them for different things. They're really just inexpensive little paint brushes, and I just like them. Okay, so there's that one. And now we gotta do, oh, let me wipe off of my blue. Okay, do the last one. Get the top. We don't want any bright red blaring out at us. Try not to get it on my clothes and splatter it everywhere. They carried it at your Walmart? Is that what somebody said? Yeah, they have Awesome in my Walmart, I know. Hey, Bonnie! Thank y'all for hanging out with me, and y'all are basically watching paint dry, I feel like. Oh, it does look smaller than you thought it would be. And I think it tells you on the website how big it is. So, like me, I don't have to pay attention to it. But I actually saw it in the store when I bought mine. So I knew how big it was. But they have a bigger one too, and I was like, yeah, that's kind of expensive, so I didn't get the big one. I just got the small one, but it's so cute. Okay, so there is my flag, and here is my other flag. So these are actually going to be like this. They're going to be back to back. Let me look at my ends. Make sure they're not too bright and blaring out and look too new or something. I guess that's a better word. All right, I think I got it all covered. So look how cute they are. Harbor Freight. DT has chip brushes. They do. They sure do have them. All right, I'm gonna hold that out because I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. Look, I got little splatters all over my stars from my wax. So I'm gonna take a little bit of what's left and just kind of lightly put it on my little star, because we don't need it glaringly white either. Oh wow, you use it in the laundry? I hadn't used Awesome in the laundry yet. I just used it on my laser and just cleaning the stuff in the house or whatever. But I haven't put it in the laundry, but it says you can. Huh. Okay, so there's my other little star and that star. That one doesn't have as much. Okay, so now it is going to look like Texas. Trying to burn the house down over here. So I'm going to put some glue up here. And down here I'm going to glue my little star on. Right there. Does it look like Texas? Hey Susan, I see you, yes. Sometimes I just miss them if I'm looking down, but I see that one. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for being here. Okay. All right, so here's my little star. So I just glued it on. Look how stinking cute this is. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it. I already have a candlestick, and this one's already been stained with brown paint for another project of some kind I did. I don't know. It was just in my stash. But you can get them at Hobby Lobby, anywhere. You might have a Dollar Tree one. You could use those. So I think, I don't know if I need to like make it a little darker with some wax maybe. But it was already stained from something else that I did. And I think I'm just going to take what's left on my brush and make it a little darker. See, I don't have to paint that, so that's a good thing. Painting everything tonight. Sometimes I don't paint it all, and now I'm painting all of it. But anyway, so I'm just kind of doing what's left on here and making it a little bit deeper of a color, I guess, brown. But, and I'm just gonna wipe it off. I could cut some on my laser, but you know, I don't like to do stuff that y'all don't have, so it's not like, she's like, oh, well, we don't have those. So anyway, so I'm gonna let that kind of dry. Y'all look at my hands are terrible. Yeah, these are 20 millimeter. I'm almost pretty sure those are 20 millimeter. So I'm gonna do it like this. So see how it's open in the inside? Like if I put them together, it's open right there. So I have a solution for that because we gotta have something that's gonna stick to this. So here's my solution. Baby Jenga blocks, and I'm going to glue them to my little palette like this. And I don't know why I left a space there. That was crazy. Okay, so see, I glued them like that. So I got that. Huh. Maybe Pam needs to go back out. Is it doing that for anybody else? I don't know. My internet looks really good, so... Oh, I don't need to put none on this one. What am I doing? I don't need any on that one. But I think I'll put them at the top. Just because, so it'll close that hole there, I guess. Okay, Kaylee's not having issues. Good. So maybe it's just her internet or something, or her Facebook. I don't know. Yeah, thank y'all for telling her that. Because if she can't hear me, she can't hear me tell her. Okay, so I just put some at the top too. And I may go back and we'll just do that right now and take care of that. Because you're not going to see the bottom one. Okay, so I just put a little wax on there. Okay, so see, they'll still sandwich together because they don't come all the way down because of these little pieces here. But that's just going to give my little candlestick something to hold on to. So now I'm going to put me some glue on my little braces on the back, I guess is what they are. Probably best to do it this way. And that way I know they're flush on the bottom. Uh-oh, it's blurry. Oh no. Thank you, Bonnie. I did too. We had so much fun. She said, Nancy said, I'm fine in Denver. I know, Trace, I don't know what's happening. Yeah, it's just like a little, the Hobby Lobby ones, and you can get them, you know, and you can find them at thrift stores too, and you can use the Dollar Tree candlesticks if you want to. Okay, so now I have this. So I just did mine two-sided because if you wanted to set it in on a table, it would be visible from both sides. And if you're having a 4th of July or a Memorial Day thing or whatever, this would be really cute to make. But we're gonna add some other stuff to it, and I think I'm gonna do that first before I put that on the top. I'm gonna add some, like some kind of a ribbon bow or something around my candlestick, just to dress it up a little bit. I'm just gonna use my pinking shears. Well, I say I am, but so I'm gonna cut this about like that. What is going on? These are so stiff. What is happening? Okay, so got that. Strings everywhere. Huh, Dana hadn't had any issues. I don't know. Girl, you look like you enjoyed your... I did, Angie. I had the best time, the best time, the best time. We had a wonderful time. So I've got that blue. It's like almost like a ticking kind of fabric. And then I have this red ticking. I know Walmart has this, actually. Goodness, big strips. And I'm going to cut that piece about here. I don't know. I'm just kind of making this up as I go. All right. This red, it's like a cream color, so I think it looks really good with it. It's the red and cream, it's not red and white. These strings are driving me crazy. Like that. And I've got some, I go in my little bin of my scraps, and I get scraps out that I save when I don't use them. And I've just got some of that muslin stuff. I got some of that. So see, I'm going to bundle this together probably and just tie it around my candlestick. One more of these. Let's use this. And a little bit more red. So just good red and white looking kind of colors, I guess. So see, this will go back in my little scrap bin. All right, so I'm just going to kind of grab it together. No rhyme or reason. I don't want that other cream by that. And I'm going to tie it around my little candlestick. I'm going to lay it down. Katrina, it is a little heavy, and you might try washing it and see if that softens it up some. But yeah, I know it's kind of thick. It's like upholstery almost. I guess it is upholstery. So, fabric. So I'm just going to tie that around my candlestick. Like so. And then I'm probably just going to tighten a knot where it just kind of hangs. Hey, is it Sherry? Sherry, yes, thank you. I'm glad to be back. Penny, yes, I just throw my little scraps, what I don't use that I think is worth saving. And I just kind of, and like before I went live tonight, I went over there and started digging through there, finding what I needed, the colors I needed. And that way I'm not really wasting anything. But I did have to tear some because I didn't have enough of the what I needed. And this knot may not have been the best idea, but I'm going to try to make it pay attention and be right. So I just kind of want it to look kind of ratty, almost. Y'all know, raggy like this. Just kind of just give it a little something, something down there. And then we're going to glue this thing up here, like this. So it's going to look like that. Woo! I promise that this red looks way brighter than it is. Okay, here we go. Here goes nothing. I guess I gotta put it on here. And I'm gonna put it on pretty thick because I'm scared to death it's going to fall. Hang on. We back it up a little bit. I think I'm good. I think it's where I want it. So I'm just going to let it set up a second. But look how stinking cute this is. I like it. And see, I'll probably put this, I have like a little vignette that I put in the front of my fireplace. And I will probably put this there with some stuff when it comes up, when it comes time. Which, it's about time because we got May right around the corner. And now I'm just kind of going in here where I see that I didn't paint the back and I can kind of see it. And I'm just going to run this brush in there where you can't see. See how you can see in there? And I'm just kind of making it a little brown where you kind of cover that up. Isn't it cute? I think it's really cute. And it's going to look cute once you get, once I get it where, in my little decor whatever, and you put some little stuff around it and some greenery, or I don't have anything right here. But y'all know what I'm saying. Like this, but it's too white. But y'all know what I'm saying. Once you get some stuff around it, and it's going to look cute. And that's the wrong color, though. But, I'll put some little spindles down here. Y'all know what I'm saying. It's going to look cute. You put some greenery with it and some decor pieces with it. It's going to look so cute. Thank y'all. Isn't it cute? And it's just, just something simple. But if you wanted to put it in the middle of a table, you could, because it stands up and then you can see both sides. it would be, you know, you wouldn't have to worry about the back. Oh, yeah, Sandra, that's a good idea. You can put lights in there and have it light up. That would look cool. So I'll let y'all see it up close. But see, it looks, it's not as red as what y'all see on the camera. I don't know why it shows it so different. But I promise you that red on the camera, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's too red. But it's really not. It's really, really not. It does tone it down some, definitely. But let me get in here and paint these insides, or wax it or something. So yeah, see the top? But you could even add your bow up here and let it hang down. You could do that too. Or you could just tie the stuff and tie some on this side and it'd be both sides. It would be so cute. But that's kind of what I came up. Thank you, Kimberly. Cute little flag. I know, I thought it was cute. I mean, I started off doing just this piece, the front piece. And then I said, well, let's put a back piece. And then I was like, oh, what if I put it on a candlestick? Because, you put something on a candlestick, it automatically just, the cute factor just goes way up to me. It just elevates the whole thing. Oh, yeah, Claudia, Uncle Sam. I had one of those legs today. Make a little Uncle Sam out of him and he'd stand over here. Oh, it'd be cute. Super cute. Thank you, Tristan. That's so sweet. Thank you for being here and welcome. Oh, how cute. Thank you, Barb. But I think it's super adorable. And I keep looking and I keep seeing white that I missed. Like, oh no, I gotta get that. It's too white. It's too glaring. Gotta get it toned down a little bit with what's left on my chip brush. So cute. Okay. Now I'm getting bristles everywhere. The bristles are coming out. Thank y'all. It's so cute. I think it's adorable. Just something simple. I wanted something kind of... What size are the beads? I believe they're 20 millimeter. I'm almost positive. I know these beads are 20 millimeter. These beads are 20 millimeter. So yeah, they're 20 millimeter. Oh, Tammy, I know, right? I can remember getting rid of some too, and now I'm like, oh, I should have kept them. But you can get them like, I mean, they're like $1 something at Hobby Lobby, these are. Or you could put it on a Dollar Tree, the little short Dollar Tree glass ones, and just paint it. And then just wax it too, it would be fine. Okay, Cheryl, we definitely will. Wow. Thank you, Donna, your little flags. Yeah, everybody stay warm. Carol, yes. Hey, thank you, Carol. Thank y'all so much. It's so cute. I think it's adorable. I'm going to put it, like I said, I'm probably going to put it in my little vignette on my fireplace. I have like a box that sits there and some little things, and I just change stuff out. And this will just to be amongst some of the things I put out. And it'll be up high, and then I can put smaller things down here. I just heard a noise. I hear the strangest things go on out here while I'm live. Things fall off the shelf randomly. Paper moves over there by itself. I don't know what that was. Certainly it wasn't a bird in my feeder. It's dark outside. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Sandra. Thank y'all so very much and for being here. And I'm going to go inside and see my birthday son and give him his stuff. Stephanie, it came from Hobby Lobby in the woodpile section. I want to say they have 2 sizes, but I don't know. They may have done away with 1 size. Cinda, I missed all of y'all too. It's cold in South Carolina. It's cold here too, Donna. It was like 38 last night. I was like, oh my goodness. Thank you, Gwen, Rhonda. Y'all are so sweet. Thank y'all for being here. My page wouldn't be what it would be if it wasn't for all of you. I'd just be by myself. And it's so much more fun crafting with all of you. So, the little stars came from Dollar Tree at Christmas. These palettes came from Dollar Tree. Tumbling blocks from Dollar Tree. It is, Kaylee. I heard something rustling over there. I'm like, what is that? I don't know if it's something outside the window, but yes, it's Deidre the cardinal. Yeah, I have a cardinal pair that's found my bird feeder. I did get a picture of my cardinal, and I put it in my stories. but it's a red male, and then the female is kind of like a brownish red color. So it's a pair, and they're coming to eat at my feeder. Hey, Painted Relaxations, thank you for being here. Thank you, Brenda. You're welcome. Thank you, Angela. So let me go and see my birthday boy and give him all his birthday stuff, because I really haven't seen him. He had football practice after school, and then he went somewhere with friends, and he just got here. Oh, Stephanie, really? I love that place. I had to go back. I got to go back. Good night, Linda. Oh, thank you, Brenda. All right, guys, I'm off. Thank y'all for being here. I love y'all, and I can't wait to see what you do with this. See y'all later, guys. Have a good week. I'll see y'all Thursday. Bye.